settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. The Bulldogs will kick it away to get this game going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Tennessee's offense has the football first here today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
First down here for this offense. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Looking for his big tight end. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
On the ground, it's Sampson.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made. Room to run here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee. This quarterback on fire today. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a this elite pass rusher very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive...
They pressure him and sack him with a tackle inside the 10.
I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
Oh, the ball is loose. It's a mad scramble. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Volunteers line it up with 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back with that costly error here? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Running out of time in the pocket. They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. Hold it. Open. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Looking to scramble now. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. Breaks loose at the 45. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down, now looking for more. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and another incompletion.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And they heave it deep downfield. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Off the play fake on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphries. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down.
And it's picked off in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down because he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That run sets up a critical third down play. There's the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The ball has come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his man, has the first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Now it's second down here. And the same runner's got it again. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Gets made on the out route. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Across midfield.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now. And looking to throw. It's back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Strong game by this quarterback.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Second and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a deep completion. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Wow, back-to-back deep shots.
Well, the offensive coordinator told us before the consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see how efficient this offense can be. They got a chance to add some points here before the break. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. QB to the tight end for a completion. And the senior showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. This guy has been all over the field today. Chris, you talk about an inspired performance.
Well, he's playing with a lot of emotion today. It's a rivalry game. He's flying around, just leaving everything he has out on that field.
Let's see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. They'll run it here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Dogs churn out another first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Brought down, but broke the tackle. It's a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Humphries. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. You're not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On third down, it's a handoff. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And they've got him. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And they're able to get him down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown. Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Looking to throw it deep. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's hit as he throws it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. He's looking deep here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
Anytime you're trailing like this in the fourth quarter, of course you've got to go for it on fourth down, and they get it done to extend the drive.
The Vols keep the football on the move. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 41.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the field.
And a sophomore making an impact play.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Dogs will have to kick it away. One option, they could take a safety here. But he's got some space here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. So it's going to come down to this, Kirk. Can this offense... when it matters most.
Chris, it's a rivalry game. It's a 2-minute drill. You work on this all year, especially this week. They've emphasized it. Now you get your opportunity. And don't forget about the defense out there. If they can get these guys off the field, they can secure a victory.
And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the back now goes in motion. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
And the Vols with 1st and 10 here. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Looking for his big... It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway. really everyone on both sides remember for a long time, cricket, it stings to fall short.
Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. The Volunteers will put total leather to crank us up. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Miners offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Power football with the run. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Locklear. Unloads to the wideout. Turns it on in midfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Miners want to pick up the tempo.
And how about that? A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive, coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the ground game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Miners will line up to punt it away.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, your quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, two great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses and some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll run play action. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Fighting off the defender. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. All wideouts, no backs. On 4th down, looking for the lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown ball. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
They'll run the option. And the Miners will move the sticks.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Complete out of the backfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Miners will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Sampson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it can get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think the offensive coordinators are there going, thank goodness we don't play them. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. On the run, it's Locklear. He'll throw it to the sideline, and he's able to tiptoe his way to a first down. And the Miners moving quickly to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
He's off to the races at the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, UTEP.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how.
Continues to fight for yards. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attacked the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
And now on second down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but...
And the ball is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
If you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third down, he drops the throw. Using the quick game. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. The Miners come to the line in the hurry-up. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's White. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Back to pass. It's Locklear. Fires complete on the crosser. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. He wants to throw it. Quickly complete. Across the 25. He's got room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UTEP.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown Volunteers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Locklear. Got his man quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and come.
They'll go to the air on third and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Miners will call on their punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Sampson. Bulldozes him. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. First down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not...
Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown ball. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
The coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. Flips it out in the flat. They get him down after he makes the catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Great job by the QB just avoiding a negative play. I know you don't come away with a big completion, but he should have got sacked. I don't know how he was able to get out of that. Great individual effort by him.
It's complete. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on second down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now, on the same page.
Using his legs, it's Sampson. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick, the offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Volunteers are marching down the field. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McCoy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the ground to try to move the chains. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's McCoy.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Catch in the middle. It's Thornton. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Vols trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Trying to punch it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
And no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. The Miners headed quickly to the line.
First down on the offense.
They're going to ride this running back. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Line gets set, 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and national rankings. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. This offense has a 2nd down play.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on him, right? They have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
To the ground with the back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Miners. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the returner will be dragged down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point in the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Got it behind the line. It's McCoy. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Feeling some heat. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The aerial assault continues. Makes the grab. It's Goodman. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Goodman. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wideouts either side. Wants to throw. It's Locklear. He caught it. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Volunteers enter the final minute with the lead. The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. First and goal. And a short run there, and that'll end it. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning play.